Hi all, welcome to a new news shot this week. This week we are going to talk about three very interesting things. First off, NVIDIA launching the RTX 50 series, Transpixar by Adobe, and Mindtrip AI, a new startup focusing on AI customer journeys in the travel industry. To start off with, NVIDIA launching the 50 series GPUs. It's really interesting to see finally a new launch of NVIDIA for the GPU lineup. It's taken 2 years and the launch really is promising, and there's a lot of new GPUs that are really interesting. First of the top-end specs card, like the RTX 5090, seem to be 2 to 3 times better than the other cards from last series and haven't gotten that much more expensive. They're still around the $2,000 mark, but they haven't risen too much in cost. Also, the budget cards got a nice refresh and are a bit more logical and a bit more accessible to buy in your own gaming PC. Also, they added a lot of new AI features in all of this hardware to really fundamentally put AI into everything NVIDIA does. So, to combine this all into one summary, it's a new leap in game graphics by NVIDIA, this time with built-in AI. Then, Transpixar, AI from transparent video effects. It's a research study done by Adobe to explore what you can do with VFX and AI. So, how does it work? What do we do? You upload a prompt like a coin spinning, and this research project will put out a fully done VFX effect that you can add onto your project. Just like a coin, or maybe fire, or maybe a bird, all kind of different stuff that you can add into your video with just a single prompt. So, it's really interesting to see how this works, and it can really transform VFX workflows for creators big and small, because it gets accessible to add VFX in your video, and most importantly, it's really easy to use and is really fast. To end up this week, Mindtrip makes travel planning easy and personalized with AI. So, this is a really interesting tool from a new startup from the Silicon Valley region, where they are launching a new tool called Mindtrip. It's a tool that uses a ChatGPT-like interface to make your planning trips and also scheduling and also paying for them and also booking them a lot easier and a lot more accessible. Instead of using the UI for instance, like booking.com, you're now going to plan your trip in a chat window. So what are you going to do? Just have a conversation with this platform called Mindtrip, and it's going to end up with suggesting places to go, but also specific places like hotels, flights, restaurants. All directly with a link inside of the platform that you can open up and instantly reserve a place for yourself or book your stay or book your flight. This really highlights how chat can simplify customer journeys within different kind of niches, like the travel industry, and make it a lot more accessible and easy to use with AI. Made by Nick. Definitely go follow him on TikTok. It's a nice chicken seeing all of his friends in the fridge. Maybe not that nice, but it's a really cool video. Definitely give it a try. One thing left to say. Fine weekend all. Doei doei.